Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be smarting the apple, so finally now they don't settle the matter. So you go surprised to hear who will become, who will act as president, as they don't acting president, they call am, as they look into the matter, say if court call for a rerun. Who because if they call for a rerun, Tinubu cannot be the president. Why the rerun of the election is going on? He's part of those who are contesting. Is a contender in the matter. So therefore, he cannot participate. Yes, but it will shock you who will stay as the acting president, who will be there, and who will do the work, who will be there, calling the shot until such a time that the elections are done again, dusted, and a new president, is announced. Because many are saying the courts will not want to say this person won or that person won. They will want to, be diplomatic by saying, okay, haven't considered all. We think a rerun of the election should be in order. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. See who becomes the acting president if the order of rerun comes up as the final judgment in the tribunal. Why Nigerian president has been removed when why no Nigerian president has been removed by the court. There is a growing feeling, particularly among the opposition, that the tribunal might order a rerun for the presidential election held in February the 25th, 2023. It's been 192 days after the hustle that contested election and more than 100 days since Bola Ahmed Tinubu was sworn in as Nigeria's 16th president. However, the race for who will oversee the affairs of Africa's biggest economy rages on. The election, three-horse race between Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party, Peter Obi of the Labour Party, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who was declared the winner of the country's electoral body, was allegedly marred by election violence, malpractices, and result manipulation. Word has followed the election in an intense legal battle as Peter Obi and Atiku are seeking court intervention to overthrow the election results. Eyewitness has also become a recruiting trending hashtag who will lead the nation as supporters of Peter Obi seeks to spotlight the jury and ensure that the judges deliver what is considered a fair judgment in this case. Why it remains unknown how the judge will rule on the matter, some Nigerians consider a rerun as the most likely outcome, as Julius Agbare, Labour Party chairman, alleged in July 2023 that the ruling party, All Progressive Congress, is already preparing for a rerun. But who will become the acting president when the court orders a rerun? Why in the past the court has ordered a rerun after months of legal battle at the state level, no presidential election has been overturned by the court since Nigeria gained independence in 1960. In February 2009, nearly 2 years after 2007 election in Ekiti, the Federal Appeal Court nullified the election that brought in Shegoni and ordered a rerun, although the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) declared Oni as the winner of the election. Kayode Fayomi reclaimed his mandate through the court on October 16, 2010, 41 months after the election. During the period of the rerun, in February 2009 and May 2009, Tunji Odeyemi, the then Speaker of the House of Assembly of Ekiti, became the acting governor according to the provision of the Nigeria 1999 Constitution as amended. According to Section 191, subsection 2 in the scenarios where the seat of a governor of a state and the deputy becomes vacant by reason of death, resignation, impeachment, permanent incapacitation, or removal from office for any reason, allows by law the Speaker of the House of the state should hold the office of the governor of the state for a period of not more than 3 months, during which shall be an there shall be an election of a new governor of the state, who shall hold office for the expired term of the last hold of office. See also, this was also witnessed in 2014, when Amadu, and then Speaker of the House of Assembly in Adamawa, and now Governor of the state, were acting governors between July 2014 and October 1st, 2014, after the impeachment of the governor and the voluntary resignation of his deputy. Although it is likely that a rerun declared by the presidential election will be appealed by President Tinubu and APC, and power shift as allowed to the state level, where the third ranking officer in the state will be sworn in as acting governor. It's applicable at the federal level if the Supreme Court affirmed tribunal ruling. Section 146, subsection 2 of the Constitution states, where a vacancy occur in the circumstances mentioned in subsection 1 of the sections during a period when the office of the vice president is also vacant, the president of the Senate shall hold the office of the president for a period of not more than 3 months, during which there shall be an election of a new president, who shall hold the office for the expiration term, and the last holder of that office. The nullification of the February 2023 presidential election by the Supreme Court applies the removal of both President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his vice, Kashim Shettima, as they are considered a joint ticket. If this happens, Senate President Godwin Akpabio, a member of the ruling party, will be sworn in as the acting president. A position is expected to hold for not more than 3 months, which is 90 days, during which INEC is expected to conduct a fresh election. Tinubu has said he purposely picked Godwin Akpabio for this purpose, should anything come on board, as all plans have been made to ensure that things are done decently and in order, and nobody takes over their position. So, with all the hear the matter, say Tinubu say, I read the way for them. Tinubu don't reply the court. He say, I read the wait. Not be who go be acting person, not be problem. And that matter he talk. So don't worry yourself. Godwin Akpabio is up to the task. I prepared him. I single-handedly picked him. Went to senators myself and say, support this guy. This is the person. You think it was by joke or by chance? They were people, but I compared notes, compared contrast, and I looked at it. Who is lawyer? He said, I know what I did, so don't worry yourself. Don't see if it is worry, you need to get it out of your system. Let worry be far away from you. Let it have no portion in your members. Take it away from you as far as the south is from the east. Okay, as far as the east is from the west, send it away. Send it away quickly. Okay, you cannot stand between the two. No, you can't. So let it drive away. Let it run. Let it become an expired matter in your heart. He said, because it's not going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. He said, because as we are seeing the matter, Godwin Akpabio has been prepared for such a time as this. He will come in, if the court say, okay, they want to be diplomatic, okay, we run of the election, no problem. No problem at all. Godwin Akpabio has prepared for such a time as this. And if he calls the shot, he's the one to look after the election in it. When Buhari was there, he's the one making sure that all these things were happening. So when you look at the whole matter, you see for yourself that indeed we are ready for such a time as this. Where, my people, you don't hear Tinubu, I don't hear PCC where say they are ready. Okay, Tinubu say they are ready. There is no cause for alarm. Nobody should ruffle the feather or fret as a result of occurrences of what is going on. Say there is no need for that. Okay, Godwin Akpabio, according to him, has been prepared for such a time as this. So why should he fail now? Before now, he has been told, briefed, and papers have been signed, and agreement has been reached that this is what may happen. Should in case this happen, these are your lines of responsibility. This is the way to go. This is the way to answer to thee. So everything has been pre-planned or pre-arranged and pre-managed, such that they know what they are doing. But the truth of the matter is, if you want to scatter anything, go just sit down there, say the word, say it does scatter. You start to dey pray, may God help. Because if God not help, you not get power to fight crowd. Oh yes, you not get power. Not only Samson we don't see him. Samson we did the Bible. We they tell us say he fight the Philistines, he fight into his stupor. That not because he God help. So that's why we are also giving the same recommendation. If you want help, truly, sincerely, truly speaking, you must go back to the same God when he gives Samson power, say you feel fight crowd. Apart from that, no man born of a woman, all things being equal, can fight a crowd. You get me now? No man born of a woman will just dance say won't fight crowd. No man. No man. No man. So care must be taken. Wise must become wise. Bye for now.